Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. I'm going to start doing a couple of videos from this point on out because the stimulus stuff is starting to pick back up and there's starting to be some stuff going on. As of right now, as far as a direct $1,200 stimulus check to the people, it's still up in the air because they're trying to put it back in the $900 and something billion bill that they come up with. As of right now, it's not in there. Everything that don't need to be is there. I'm going to go over some of this with you. It won't cover everything that I want to talk about, but I'll do another video later. Actually, I'm going to have about 3 videos today, so this is going to be the first one. I do think they put it off already to the 18th. They're supposed to have made a decision today. Unfortunately, they put it off again till the 18th, December the 18th. So let's see what happens. First of all, guys, there's a lot of fake news out there on YouTube. These stimulus channels, I'm not going to name names. All they do is put on their thumbnails, $1,200 checks approved, $2,400 checks approved, $3,400 checks approved. Please be careful who you listen to and who you believe in. Most of these people is fake. They're just doing it to get the clicks and the views and the watch time. That's all they're doing, putting money in their pocket. That's all they want. They don't care. They're just bribing and lying to everybody with the thumbnail so they can get those views. I'm not about that. I give you my opinion and I read what they put out. I don't make it up. But I'll go over some of this with you guys. Now, Bernie Sanders is rustling up support among his colleagues to demand any COVID relief bill include direct payments to Americans and leave out a broad liability shield for companies against the coronavirus-related legislation. Now, the Vermont Independent is circulating a letter obtained from him and the other progressive senators taking a hard line against a bipartisan $908 billion proposal as written. It is the latest sign of unseen in both parties over a measure that currently lacks another round of stimulus checks, but which may be the last chance to get anything. But now, like I said, I do think they'll add this stimulus. They're all wanting it. It's just Mitch McConnell, guys, don't want you to have nothing. On the PPP funding, listen. Reason he's pushing so hard for this, the first time around when they passed the first bill, his wife got a big chunk of that money for her family business, and that's why he's pushing for it hard again. That's not right. Nobody in Congress or anything like that should be able to touch this money. None of their families should be able to touch this money. This should be for the working people out here and stuff like that. This should not be for those rich people. No, absolutely not. Mitch McConnell, we got Donald Trump out of office, and thank God for that. But we lack in getting Mitch McConnell. He was almost beat, but he's still there, and that he just don't care about the poor people. They're lies. Politicians is nothing but liars. They tell you what you want to hear, but that's it. Now, Sanders and 5 of his colleagues in the Senate Democratic caucus say the framework being discussed does not go anywhere near enough. The plan includes $160 billion for state and local governments, a temporary liability shield for businesses, and money for the transportation, vaccines, and schools. Now, please join us in demanding, as Sanders said please join us in demanding that any new COVID relief proposal includes a $1,200 direct payment to adults and $500 to their children. Further, please work with us to make certain that there is no language in this bill to give a liability shield to corporations who threaten the health and safety of workers and customers. Sanders and his colleagues wrote to fellow Senate Democrats. Now, the letter is also signed by Democratic senators. It is all their names from the states. The 6 progressive senators say the bipartisan framework's $300 in supplemental unemployment benefits is not enough. As is the overall spending number given Democrats' earlier preference over a multi-trillion-dollar coronavirus aid bill. Now, the senators also say the liability shield would provide a get-out-of-jail-free card to companies that put their lives of their workers and customers at risk. Now, the American people need help, and they need help now. We agree with President-elect Joe Biden that a $1,200 direct payment should be included in this proposal, and we also feel strongly that we should not provide immunity to corporations who endanger the health and lives of their employees, the senators wrote. Now, the bipartisan group is attempting to finish its legislation this week, although disagreements persist over a liability shield. That bill does not include new payments, in part because the cost would increase the $908 billion price tag dramatically. That proposal also relocates some unspent money from March's CARES Act, and the liberal senators argue it would be unacceptable to take a major step backwards from those previous efforts by passing legislation that only included $348 billion in new money. So, my opinion on this is, guys, they're pushing hard. They're pushing hard to make sure there's a $1,200 direct payment to all adults and $500 to children. Now, I don't know as for sure if this is going to be put in there or not, but they are pushing hard for it, and let's hope they do. Now, if Nancy Pelosi was to say, okay, now we've got to put this $1,200 direct payment in this bill, then it would probably get done. But now, if she don't agree with it or don't up and demand that, then it's probably not going to get done. But now, if she does, it'll be there. So let's hope that happens. I do feel that they will put the direct payment in there. So let's just hope for that, guys. But we'll see what happens. But I got a couple more videos to do. This is just on this. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm gonna start doing them again every day as they need to be done. So I'll update y'all. They just wasn't no use. Updating because they wasn't nothing to update. I mean, I know everybody else is doing it just to get views and making their channel. I'm not all about that. I just want to give you guys the best information possible. I don't lie to you. I read it straight from what they're saying, and I give you my opinion about it. And that's how I do it. So, if you like it, I hope you do. If not, that's up to you. But anyways, guys, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and I really would appreciate it. Guys, stay safe. God bless.